and welcome to Zazumi. I'm Sheri Barbera, but not tonight. Tonight I'm Egyptian, so I must be like
Nefertiti.
Sheri, I don't know, something like that. We are celebrating Halloween because it is in only 5 days. Wow, it's in only 5 days, and we won't see live again for another week. So, woohoo! Hello and welcome. Who is here? Hey, Dale's here. Hello, Dale. Welcome. Okay, I'm going to show you us. Dale said, let's see your costumes. So, I'm Egyptian. And Sal is, honey, you should just get up and show everyone your costume because it's so awesome.
Hey, I'm modeling.
Is that awesome or what? Yeah, so Sal's got like the whole regalia on. Okay, today we are talking about how to make shorts based on what is trending, how to make fast shorts based on what is trending in Canva. And right now, what is trending, of course, is Halloween. What we're going to be covering tonight is how to research trends, because that's the number one thing that you want to be able to do is how to research trends. Sign into Canva, create your shorts in Canva. That is it. That's what we are covering. So how to find trending topics for shorts. What's the number one way to do that? Well, trending hashtags is one way. So this is a new kind of unique way to think about how to do this. But what I love about this is that not only can you look at the hashtags that are trending, because this is going to give you an idea of exactly what people are posting right now. This is just right now.
I have a question already.
Yes. Okay, so hold on. Yes, Sal.
Where do you find the hashtags that are trending? Is that a weird question or is
No, it's a great question.
Okay.
The way to find trending hashtags. So first, what did I show you here? First, I showed you trending hashtags in YouTube. Okay, so YouTube right here. These are the trending hashtags in YouTube. Do you see this? This is a search box.
Okay.
If you are in YouTube and you go to the search box and you type in hashtag Halloween, there's going to be a drop down. There's always a drop down. Okay, there's a drop down on every single platform that gives you content about what people are searching for.
Okay.
So in YouTube, the drop down hashtag was all these hashtags: Halloween songs, Halloween compilation. That's a cool one, right? Okay. Halloween kills. Is that a movie?
What?
Halloween Kills, is that a movie?
No, it's literally probably all the kills in all the movies.
Well, it's
Halloween
like,
kills,
this is such a hot
Halloween
trend right now. Halloween 2021, Halloween music, Halloween party, Halloween 2019. I don't know I don't know what happened in 2019. I guess there were a lot of parties in 2019 that there aren't now.
The last time people had parties.
Yeah.
For a
so
while.
I think that might have been what the thing was. So I'm gonna jump back to us, and I'm gonna say, hey, Keith, welcome. Here we are in our Halloween regalia. Sal is in his comic suit for his green screen comedy channel, to promote that. I am an Egyptian. That's what I am tonight. So, hey, welcome, and thank you for being here. Thank everyone. Thank all of you for being here. We appreciate you, and we thank you so much for being here. Thank you for all those likes. You know I love those likes. That's so cool of you. Thank you. Oh, you know what I didn't do yet?
What?
This.
Not for crying out loud. Intros.
Okay, that was our Canva intro that I made in Canva. So trending hashtags is the first thing. So go to YouTube, type in hashtag Halloween, look at what the drop down is. This is going to give you an idea. Trending hashtags in Twitter, same exact thing, but look, they're kind of different. Halloween costume, trick or treat, Halloween 2021, same thing. Halloween giveaway. That's really interesting because we're talking about making business shorts right now, business shorts for trending topics. So Halloween giveaway, that is fantastic. Halloween movie, Halloween makeup, sugar coma. I love sugar coma. Yeah. I think that's hilarious. Trending hashtags in Instagram. So of course you know that people in Instagram are going to be posting cool photographs, gorgeous photographs of all kinds of Halloween stuff, but what are they posting? Costumes. Oh, why do I have it twice? Halloween nails. Halloween nails.
Because you have two hands.
Right. Halloween decor, Halloween makeup, Halloween kills, again, Halloween party. So look, it's all right here. Did I miss one? Not really. So I don't know why Halloween nails is there twice, but obviously that's a huge thing on Instagram, but not on Twitter, not on YouTube. Number 2, Google Trends. This is this is my second line of attack when I'm going to be looking for what's trending. First, I go to all the platforms that I use and I search on those platforms doing exactly what I just showed you. Next, I go to Google Trends. And in this case, we're going to explore Halloween. Look at this. Oh, wait. I went too far too fast. There she is, the little witch, Prunella. Okay. Google Trends has something called Frightgeist. And for 2021, Frightgeist, this is literally live on the internet. So I'm going to be showing this to you in just a few seconds, but I definitely want you to go and look at Google Trends Frightgeist because it is so much fun to play with. Okay, so what happens? Conjure up Halloween's most important costumes. So first, Frightgeist shows you what is trending in costumes. And the way that you see that is Costume Wizard up here, Costume Map. So this is going to show you across the United States what people actually are wearing.
Oh,
and
that's so cool.
It's so cool. And the reason why this is important as far as trends is because whatever costumes are trending is a trend. And this is what people are going to relate to. So whatever the top trending costumes are what people are going to be looking at more and more quickly. If you're making a shorts video and let's say what's trending is Egyptian, then you're going to want to theme, like if that's the number one trend in costumes, you're going to want to start to think about doing some themed, Egyptian themed shorts. Yeah. And that's the way that works. So I wanted you to know that. And Keith said, you look good. Thank you, Keith. You look good too. Thank you. Appreciate that. Okay.
So they get all the information. You don't have to pop over to me. They get all the information from people sending in, putting photos up on social media.
Yes. So Google knows what people are searching for. So people have been searching for Halloween costumes. That's like number one. Halloween costumes is hugely trending. That's the first thing. And then what else is trending, they're going to tell you. But number one thing that's trending are costumes. And the number one costume is witch. That's the number one. The second one is rabbit.
Get out of here.
I imagine this is for children. So rabbit and dinosaur. I'm thinking Spider-Man, Cruella de Vil, Fairy, Harley Quinn. Those are the top 7 of the costumes that are trending, but they do the top 25, and I will show you that when we go live onto this fantastic site. So one of the things that you can do is you can click on one of the costumes that's trending and see what they have to say about it. And interestingly enough, the category for witch is horror films. So it's not just witch, but what's trending are horror film witches. So you want to continue to do your research a little bit deeper to find out what is it that people are going to resonate with the most quickly. So costume popularity, there's a frighteningly high chance you'll see a witch costume on Halloween this year. Show something less popular. Don't show something less popular because you don't care about less popular. All you care about is what is trending. Which is trending. Then you can go literally to Google Trends. There's a button right on Frightgeist that you can click to go to Google Trends. And here are the other things that Google Trends will show you. The top Halloween movies, the top Halloween costumes, the top most searched pumpkin patches. Isn't that fun? So pumpkin patches are a huge thing that people are searching for right now. And then finally, spooky activities. Of course, that's haunted houses and crazy hay rides and mazes and things like that. That's what people are searching for. So this is important for you because you want to know what's trending right now so that you can jump on those trends. Whoops, there we are. So that you can jump on those trends. And we are going to go right now to Google Trends Frightgeist Live. I'm going to click on enter. Isn't that fun? And immediately what comes up is costumes that are trending. So if you hover over it, did you hear that little noise it makes? It makes like a little kind of sound. Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Every single time you click on something, it makes a sound, and it's got flying bats and all kinds of fun stuff. So if we keep going down, we can see the rest of what is. Oh, it wasn't 25. It was a lot more than that. They did the top trending 50. The top trending 50 costumes. The very last one being Pokemon and 1990s and Mouse, Minnie Mouse. And then you could click on Show More if you were interested in that, or you could click on the costume map, and this is how it showed you. And then if you hover over any one of these, it's going to show you what the top costume is in that area. So why is this fantastic for you? This is fantastic. I love the sounds it's making.
I know.
Aren't they awesome? This is fantastic for you. I'm back to us, honey.
Okay.
Because if you want to do local advertising, if you are a realtor, if you are an insurance agent, if you are a mortgage broker, if you're someone who is working locally and you aren't selling something beyond your state, your city, your town, you're not national or international, this is fantastic because now you know what's literally trending in your neck of the woods. And that's great because now you can make trending shorts based on exactly what people are searching for and looking for, and they're going to costume themselves in right in your home. So this is why I love Google Trends so much. So please go and use. Any questions?
I do not have a question.
Anybody have questions? Please put them in the chat, put them in the comments below, and we will be happy to answer them. Sal and or me. So isn't this fun? I mean, look at how much fun this is. So you could go back to this and you can click on any of these and you can see, what is the top in Minneapolis, Minnesota, dinosaurs. It's the top thing. What's happening here in Arizona? Cruella de Vil. Okay, and then around Tucson, of course, it's cowboys. That's so easy.
It must be like a million cowboys.
That's so obvious. But I love it. Of course, I love costumes like this. So you can click on top costumes. You can click on Costume Wizard. Costume Wizard is going to adjust the gears below and a Halloween costume will show. So spookiness level 50%, 100%, depending upon what you want. Do you want classic or modern in style? Do you want national or local? Allow it to do whatever. I'm going to allow it to do whatever. And then hit submit. And Loki. Oh, look at that. So Loki is the costume. The spell has been cast and your search is through. Here's a costume for you to view. I love that it's rhyming. That's so cute. So, and this is another thing that you might want to consider doing when you're thinking about making your shorts. I'm going back to us, honey. Is that it is fun to do rhymes, and it is fun to do spooky, silly, goofy rhymes, because that is something that people also can share, right? So you want to make your content shareable. You don't want to make it just trending. You want to make it trending. You want to make it shareable. You want to use those words that are in those hashtags that people are literally searching for, right? So you want to use all the words. Think about all of these things, and this is what is going to make your own shorts work. Okay. So we went to Google Trends. You understand how to do that. Go to Frightgeist. That's what you want to look for. Now, how do you make Halloween shorts fast in Canva? The first thing you want to do is log into Canva. Log into Canva. And if you do not have Canva yet, I have a link in the description below this video for a free trial for 30 days to use Canva Pro. The reason why Canva Pro is fantastic and why you're going to love using it, whether you go back to the free version or you stick with the Pro and you pay your $119 a year, is because you can take out backgrounds, which is huge when you're making stuff. Okay, that's number one. Number two is everything's included, so you don't pay extra for music and you don't pay extra. Anyway, there's a whole bunch of stuff. So log into your account or sign up and log in. Shorts are what are called mobile videos. And you want to type mobile video into the search box at the top of the screen. And the reason for that is it's going to give you, Canva will automatically give you a perfect 1080 by 1920 pixel vertically sized canvas for you to work on. Now, what is a short? A short is only 15 seconds to 60 seconds. You are making a super short video. And it's actually shorts with an S at the end. A hashtag with shorts with an S at the end. When you post your video, you're gonna use that hashtag shorts in your title, in your description, in your tags. Okay, let's keep going.
Oh wait, I have a comment.
What's the comment?
So my comment is...
Oh, your comment.
I
was looking at comments.
No,
Yes.
it's not somebody else, me.
Yes.
So my comment is, I just made a new short, but I noticed that when the shorts come up now, they're all set up like TikTok. They took all the information from TikTok, put it on the side,
Yes.
all the
Yes, you
details.
Can do you have your phone?
Of your video. I do have my phone.
Yeah, you should show that.
And put it on the side of your video.
What Sal is saying is
it
that
looks exactly like
in
TikTok.
YouTube itself, when you look at a shorts now, they have literally copycatted TikTok in the way that a shorts looks.
Yeah.
So if you ever
That
go
goes
to
to show you.
TikTok and you know that the content that you can click and stuff is down the right side, YouTube did the exact same thing. And we didn't know about that until Sal just posted a new shorts on the Green Screen Comedy channel. And when we looked at it on his phone, it looked like a TikTok video. It was really shocking. So can you show that, honey?
Well, it'll take a minute, so go off.
Okay, so I'm going to go back to the slides. Let me know when you're done.
Okay.
Okay, so unbelievably, the last time I talked about shorts, which was probably a few weeks ago, there were 444 templates for mobile videos. Now, there are 956 templates that you can use. And the reason why I want you to use templates, why? Anybody want to put that in the chat? Why do I want you to use templates? Let's keep going. Tell me in the chat. You know the answer to this. Theme, style, color. You can select things by theme, style, and color. The other reason is a usable template is a template that already starts you off quickly with content that you can now customize. So choose a usable template. That's what I mean by that. Customize all of the elements, and elements are text, animation, backgrounds, overlays. Anything that is an element is customizable. Add or change the background if it's a video. You can literally click on that video. I'm going to show you that. Literally click on that video and it will expand into an actual horizontal video. Because when you're in vertical mobile video style and you pull videos in, they're still horizontal. They're not going to be vertical. So you're going to have to resize them to fit the canvas. And that is how you do that, is by double clicking on them, and then you can move them around. You can add animation, which is amazing, just by clicking on whatever element you want and then clicking animation and then choosing whatever animation you want. And it's really pretty amazing. Then you can click this stopwatch icon to edit how long the animation or the video is going to last. And you want to be really aware of that, because you don't want to ever make a short longer than 60 seconds. It's not a short. So you got to be really aware of that. It should be 15 seconds to 60 seconds maximum. The next thing is text. You can add all kinds of text just by clicking in the dashboard on the left side, adding any kind of text in that you want. And you can even add music. In the pro version of Canva, music's included for free. A license for the exact video that you're going to be posting is included. If you don't have Canva Pro and you have Basic, it's like $5 to buy the music, which is not bad at all. Really, that's not bad. Click the arrow to play the video. What I mean is by click this arrow, see how it says 25 seconds? This is how you know how long your video is. So you click that, it will play your video, and then you can decide, do I love it? Do I hate it? Do I want to change it? If you love it, click download. Make sure your file type is an MP4 video. Canva automatically suggests that. Yes, you do want to do that, and then click download. Click the purple banner that says download. Now, you've downloaded that to your computer. The next step, sign into your YouTube account. You know you're signed in because your icon will be up in the top right of the screen, and then click on the video icon and click upload video. And then just upload your video, okay? Fill it out exactly the way that you would anything else that you're doing in YouTube for any other regular kind of video. So a shorts video is just exactly the same. And let me just go back to us.
Oh, what is the value?
Okay.
Somebody's got a comment. That is.
Keith said, what is the
Keith.
value of making shorts? That is an excellent question, Keith. The answer to that is multiple. Multiple reasons to make shorts. Number one, here's the number one reason. YouTube itself is promoting shorts.
Big time.
That is the number one reason. So if you're a newbie to YouTube and you want to get your content pushed out more quickly, this is the way to do it, is to make a shorts, because they're competing with TikTok for eyeballs. So they want you to make shorts. So that's number one. Number two, they've created a $100 million shorts fund for creators. And any creators that make YouTube shorts and post them to their channel and they do well, like they start to really pick up thousands of views, you become eligible to get part of that $100 million pie. Okay, so they will pay you for your shorts even if you are not monetized. Even if you are not in the YouTube Partner Program, they will pay you. So that's really amazing.
But the simple short answer is shorts bring people to your channel.
Yes. Sure, thank you. Shorts bring people to your channel. They're a great way to get newbies to your channel. If they love your shorts and they look at your other videos, they may subscribe. So that is an excellent reason, because now you're bringing people into your channel who may become subscribers and watch your long form content. This is what you want. And then you want, of course, to turn those subscribers into clients and customers that will buy your merchandise. So shorts are a great way to, number one, give out tips. Number two, to do a little factual thing about your business. There are so many ways to use shorts. And in fact, I made a video about why use shorts for your business. I think top 10 ways to use shorts for your business. I'll post the link in the description below this video, and you are welcome to look at that.
Was that a short,
I hope that
or
you
was
will.
that a regular video?
That was a regular video.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because it would be a short on shorts.
It's a regular video. So let's go to Canva Live. Now we're in Canva, and if you look at right here, okay, so at the very top of the screen, up there, I have typed in mobile video, and then the drop down, the first thing is mobile video. And then because I have Pro, all the templates come up. Okay, so if you don't have Pro, you have to literally type in templates. But because I have Pro, all of these templates pop up. This is awesome because now I have a starting point for a trending video, and we're going to obviously do a trending holiday video on Halloween. So I'm going to want to be looking at Halloween themed videos. Here's one, and here's one, and here's one. All of these are Halloween themed, every single one of those. So I can just choose one of those. I'm going to choose also another thing I did, and this is before I choose one. Another thing I did was I typed in keywords: black, orange video, animated, happy Halloween, Instagram. These are things that will also bring up Reels, which are the same exact size as YouTube Shorts.
Right.
Okay, it'll bring up Reels.
Right.
And it will bring up TikTok video formats, templates as well. And again, same exact size as Short. So look at all of the options here that you have. Now you also have cards and things like that, but these are for you to use, any of these to start out with. So the next thing I did was I chose one that actually turned out to be about Black Friday, and I wasn't going to show it, but then I thought, you know what, it's really cool. So because it starts out with a 3, a 2, and a 1, and then it goes into Black Friday. And if I play this for you, which is really kind of cool, look at this. So it starts out and it goes 3, 2, 1. Oh, it looks like it doesn't want to play. Let's see if it'll play this way. It's just being a little bit slow, so let's go back to it. Anyway, it goes 3, 2, 1, and it shows you then Black Friday, which I thought was really fun. Okay, here's another one, and this is a pre-made template that I chose, and I did that when I went to mobile videos. Okay, so I chose that specific one, and you can see that there are so many of them. Lots and lots and lots of Halloween options, but also other video templates, but a whole bunch of options for you there. And I chose under black and orange, edgy, grungy, Halloween Instagram story. Now that's interesting because I wanted you to see what I meant by that. See, here is literally the title of that template. And I am going to zoom in a little bit. That is the title of that template. I did not make that up, okay? I didn't say all those words. That's the title of the template, and that's how you could literally do a search if you were doing a search for a very specific kind of template that you wanted to use. So let's get back out of that. Now what I want to show you is this is an element. These are elements. This super cool, I'm going to double click on that background. Look at that. That is a fun element.
That's cool.
That you can move around. This, okay, so how is this text curved? Isn't that fun? I am going to click on that text and I am going to go up here to effects. Can you see?
Is it?
I don't know how that happened. Can you hear us now? I unmuted it. It was muted right there.
Hold on, I don't know yet. I got a 15-second delay.
How long has it been muted, guys? What should I go back to? Let me know so that I know where I should go back. And my sincere apologies for that. I did not realize that the mic, I don't even know how it got muted.
There it goes.
Okay, good.
Yeah, it's on.
Okay, good. Okay, I'm going to go over to us for 1 second because look who's
Okay,
here.
we're back.
Look who's here. Hi, guys. Stacy. Hello, Stacy. I think Stacy was my very first YouTube bootcamp client. Stacy, love to see you.
Hey, Stacy.
Thank you so much for being here. Wait, let me put you back up. Integrated chiropractic and medical massage. Stacy is awesome, and she is so cool.
Even in that
Stacey,
tiny little circle, I knew it was her.
you can
She
see
looked
how,
so
yeah, I
familiar.
know, because she's got this fabulous smile. So thank you so much for joining us. I love that you're here. Thank you. Okay, and Keith said sound is back. Woo! And I don't know where it stopped. So if there's something that you want me to cover again, please let me know because I did not realize that it was off. Okay, we're going to go back to Canva, which I absolutely love. And I am going to now show you another one. This one is called, let's see, I zoom in on that. Animated Happy Halloween Sale Instagram Story Ad Post. That's a lot, right? So what you can see is that someone made a template. People make templates for Canva. And these are people who are Canva certified people. They make templates for Canva, and then you can use their template for free, which is really cool. Some of them, I think, maybe they charge for it if you're not in the pro, but as a pro, you can use all of them for free. So this is a video, and all the way up here, if you look at the top up here, you can see it says it's 15 seconds. 15 seconds is the video. That's how long the video is. So if we wanted to change it, what would we do? We would go to the pumpkin, and I am going to double click on the pumpkin right now. And did you see how the pumpkin itself came up? And now I can drag it out if I want to or not, or whatever I want to do. Okay, I'm just going to leave it the way it is. And let's see if it'll play. Oh, cool. It played right away. So up to 50% off, happy Halloween sale, and then the pumpkin glows magically to fill up the rest of those 15 seconds. And it's giving you a nice little code there. We're going to close that. So these are fun if you're doing just a single short that doesn't have multiple pages. Now, what do I mean by pages? Well, now I'm going to show you something super cool. And I made this, and it is called, I titled it. It is called, wait, I have to zoom in a little closer. 5 Wicked Halloween Marketing Ideas to Boost Your Online Sales. That is the name of this. So 5 Wicked Halloween Marketing Ideas. And let me just zoom out again so that you can see everything here.
We can make a
Go
play.
back to, what, honey?
We could make a play. Nice.
There we go. Okay. So look at all of this stuff below this single page, and that's what Canva calls them, pages. I call them canvases because they're basically a blank canvas for you to do anything you want to. Even if you start with a template, look at how in Elements you can come up with, look at all this stuff. There is so much that you can add in here. So I pulled this lady out of photos. I just went to my dashboard and I clicked on photos. Where are photos? Let's see. Photos, photos, photos. There they are. And I typed in Halloween costume. Yeah, that's what I typed in. Halloween costume. And then look at how much comes up for Halloween costumes. Let me just go over there and zoom in a little bit so that you could see that better. And this is the magic of Canva, is that look at this. Do you see how she is already cut out? She already does not have a background. So I can literally just use her. These people don't have backgrounds either. This one has a background. This has a background. This has a background. But she did not have a background. So all I had to do was click on that. Let me move that out of the way. Click on her. She pops right in. Look at that. She pops right in. There's transparency behind her. And then I can just stick her right wherever I want her. And I already have one, so I'm going to delete her. But look, you can just click on something else, and look at how much fun this is. I'm going to get rid of her just by selecting her and then hitting delete. And now I can have these witchy little ladies instead. And that's fun, right? So what they did was they gave you a place to put your marketing ideas right there. Cool, right? Cool beans. So this one would actually be better for a horizontal video than a vertical video, but still it's pretty fun. So if I pull it out, see how I pulled that tab out, that corner tab, that's circular, and now I can make her a great big witchy looking thing right here with her glass of wine and her funny nose, and boom, there she is. And I could actually change that and to say to boost your online sales down at the bottom. So wicked Halloween ideas to boost your sales. Now, here's the next thing I want you to see. How long is this particular page? This page is 5 seconds. So if I were to just go back down to the bottom here and click on that arrow, I would play that page. Okay, so what's going to happen? Nothing. And why is that? Woo, it went to the next page. The reason for that is because I haven't animated anything yet. I wanted to show you how to do that. So I am going to click on Wicked. Okay, I clicked on Wicked. I go up to Animate. And now look at all the options I have here. And I am on Text Animation. So I want you to notice that you have 2 options here. You have, let me zoom in for a second. Text animations or page animations. See how Canva calls it a page? So if I were to animate the whole page, I could literally animate that entire page as one animation doing one thing, or I can go into individual elements like the text, like the lady, whatever it is that I want, and I can individually animate those things. So if I want to animate the text with, let's say, typewriter, I just click on typewriter and look at how it shows, or I could do block, I could do burst. It shows you what it's going to do. So when you've decided, oh, I like that one. So I'm going to use skate. That's a fun one. You can click on the rest of the text. So you know it's selected. Let me just zoom out of that for a second. You know it's selected when there's a blue box around it. When you've selected it, there is a blue box around it. That's how you know it's selected. And then this is when you want to animate it. So then you can come over here and select whatever animation you want. I'm going to do tumble because I think that's fun. And then I'm going to select our witchy lady. Now, I want you to see what happened. I selected the witchy lady and look, now it says photo animation. So it went from text animation telling you that was text. Do you want to animate your text? Yeah, I do. So put the text on, let's animate it. Look at all the different ways. Now I select a photo. Now it says, oh, you want to animate a photo. Okay, so now we're going to do photo animations different from text animations. Well, why? What are they? The difference is that they are based on what you do with a photo. So photo zoom, photo flow, photo rise, you can breathe, fade, all of these cool, fun things. You can choose any one of those for the photo. So I'm going to say, let's make her tumble in, or let's make her rise up. Now, what about drift?
It's so cool.
Here she is drifting. I know, I love Canva. So much fun. So she's zooming out.
That's
she's
a lot of work at
flowing.
one click of a button. I mean, that's a lot of
Isn't
work. We used to be able to we'd have to do that in Photoshop.
Yeah.
You know, one frame at a time.
Right.
You'd have to pull it in a little bit at a time. It took a long time to make that one little 1 second thing that they give you to just click on.
Yeah. And
It's
now
amazing.
It is amazing. So now you can do so much animation. I mean, when we did a lot of animation a number of years ago for a children's website that we did. Sal wrote a children's book, Mary Elizabeth the Spotless Cow. And we did animation for it. My mom ended up we did a whole story, and she ended up being a wicked witch named Prunella. She's the one that I showed you on the slides that I'm doing. That's her. And when we did animation, it was so many frames per second.
No,
it was
she's behind
incredible.
us. Look at this.
Oh, there she is, the little witch. There she is, back there. Say hi, witchy. There she is. Okay, so, yeah. So amazing how many individual frames you have to create for 1 second. Think about 30 frames per second is what you film your videos at.
Right.
24 frames per second is what you film a movie at. What that actually means is if I were to move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, I mean 24 times in 1 second. And that's what animation is, and Canva just gives that to you for, it's
We
included.
used to have to do it manually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Every single
To make
one of
an
those.
animation.
So that is pretty, I mean, that is pretty incredible. Okay. So you can animate any of these things that you want, and then you can add additional pages. I don't know how well I'm going to show. Oh, good. Oh, that looks pretty good. Okay, so you can see additional pages down here that I've created, and there is this little magical circle with a plus sign in between the pages. So if I right click on a page, I'm going to show you what I do with that right now. I'm going to right click. Look what comes up. A whole bunch of options. Do I want to add another page? It will literally add a blank page. Or do I want to duplicate this page? Do I want to add a transition? Do I want to split it or delete it or make notes about this particular page? So all of these fabulous options. Now, the other thing I can do is I can click on that circle with the little arrow to add a page right there, or okay, that's how you add a page. So I am going to now delete that page. I just wanted to show you how simple it is to do that. But I want to add a transition. Oh, for God's sake. I'm trying to add a transition there. Okay, so I am going to add a transition on the page itself. So let's click Add Transition and look at what comes up. Let me zoom out so you could see it. Look at the transition options. Dissolve, slide, circle, wipe, or line wipe. So what this is going to do is in between your pages now you are adding a transition, either a dissolve between your pages or it's going to slide between pages or circle. So let me zoom out and show you what does this mean. So I am going to choose dissolve. Did you see how it dissolved right into the next page? Wasn't that cool? Okay, this is slide. Now it slides into the next page. You can change the direction of the slide by clicking it. Isn't that fun? Here is line wipe, circle. Oh, I love circle. Okay, so let's go back. Let's go back to none. And I mean, my gosh, look at how much fun that is. So I'm going to go to dissolve. All right. You can do this with every single one of your pages. So now if we go to the next page, this is my #1 bone-chilling Halloween deal idea, Halloween deals, right? So I got this image right out of Photos in Canva. I went to Photos and I typed in, what did I type in? Let's see. I typed in bones, typed in bones. No. Although that's really good. I know what I typed in. Halloween skeleton. Yeah, there we go. Halloween skeleton. Okay, and look at all the skeletons that came up. So you just have a ton of options of stuff that you can use. Now, muted again. Sheila said lost sound again. Thank you, Sheila.
You're off.
Sheila said lost sound. I don't know when that happened. My apologies. I don't know why the Blue Yeti is being weird.
See that box that you have the sound on? Move
Yeah.
it somewhere else. I think you accidentally keep hitting it.
Oh, okay. Okay, so, oh, I bet that's what I do.
Yeah.
I bet you're right.
We got it. We got it. We figured it out. Sorry about that, folks.
Okay, type in there,
You know what's
Sal.
amazing? Put me back on screen.
Okay.
What's amazing is you can do something and on either Canva or on your computer in general. And we've been using this program, Ecamm, for now, I don't know, months, right? How many months? And you think you have it. You think there's nothing else you can do wrong. And there's always something, just a little flick of a thing or a little push of a button. Sheri had a window underneath another window, and she didn't realize that when she clicked on the window above, every once in a while
Right.
she was clicking the window below, and she was muting it. So, I mean, it's a simple thing.
Sorry.
You have to just adapt.
You have to be
all-
aware, yeah, you have to be aware of what you're doing,
Yeah.
and
Especially if you have a lot of windows open on your computer.
When you have a lot of
What I'm
windows
saying,
open.
Because you're
So-
really, Sheri's like awesome. She's like a
I have a lot of-
well, she's a whiz and a
have a lot of
nerd.
windows open.
So she never, makes simple mistakes. I make a lot of simple mistakes.
thank you, honey.
But-
That's so sweet of you. Anyway, when you're live,
Anything can happen.
anything can happen
Anything
and
can happen.
does. Thank
Yeah.
you guys for being so patient with me for that. Thank you, I appreciate it. Okay, let's scroll back out, and I want you to see that I am going to select the whole entire page. Okay, and I want to animate that page. So I click on animate. Okay, I'm clicking animate up here, and it's page animations. And now it's going to animate that entire page. So I don't have to go into anything. I don't have to choose anything individually. I can just simply say, yeah, I want to use this, or I want to use this, or I want to use this. And when it has a little crown, let me zoom in and show that to you. When it has a little crown next to the animation effect, it's pro only. So if you have the free version, you can use anything that does not have a crown, okay? You can use any of those for free. If you have the pro version, you can use everything. And the other cool thing that I want you to see is, look at this. You can make this effect apply to every single page. Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
So now you don't have to spend a whole lot of time animating stuff if you don't want to. You can just say, hey, I love what this effect does. I'm going to animate all the pages, select that, and you're done. It's just so simple and so fast. So
Yeah, it's just like, I'm going to sound like a car salesman or somebody that sells stuff to people. But if you get Canva Pro and you think about the fact that if you use 20 of anything that Canva Pro has to offer,
that's fine.
20 items or 20 transitions or 20 pieces of music, you paid for it for the year.
right.
So if you're going to make 20 videos and you plan
Right.
on using 20 things from Canva, which is nothing,
Nothing.
and you'll just get so used to it, you won't even believe it. You don't have to worry about being, pro or anything.
Yeah.
It's just going to pay for itself before you know it.
Before you know it. And as a YouTuber and as someone who does things for YouTube, for our YouTube channel every single day, I use it every day.
Yeah. And
I
it
go on
makes
Canva
things
every
so much
day.
easier.
Yeah.
And like I said, it does things that used to be so hard to do in like 1 second.
In fact,
And they're cool.
okay, this little ghost, see how it's transparent in the background? I made that on Canva. It's one of the elements. Look at this. Ooh, bats, right? That is another one of the elements from Canva. I just literally just pulled it onto Ecamm. That's the software that we use, is Ecamm to go live. It's for Mac only, but if you have a Mac and you want to go live, this is the software to use.
Oh, yeah.
It is fabulous.
We haven't, the only little
is
problems
fabulous.
we've had are little problems we've had.
Yeah, and-
Otherwise, once we got the hang of it,
The mute thing was all my
It's
fault.
easy to use.
I mean, that wasn't
Yeah.
Ecamm. That was just me.
Yeah.
That was me like clicking like crazy below the screen where you can't see what I'm
because you get
doing.
excited, you love doing that.
Because I love doing it so much. Okay. I think I'm a little bit big there. Okay. So if I'm happy with one of these, and I really liked, there was one that was super fun. I don't know where it went now. Block? No. Drift? Pop? Oh, pop's fun. I like pop. I think I'll leave it on pop. Okay, and then we go to the next one. I'm going to just zoom out here so that you can see what I'm talking about. Look at how you can add in a GIF. So you can pre-make a GIF. You can make a GIF in Canva. You can make a GIF in Canva. But you can also download a GIF. If you make a GIF online at giphy.com or one of those places, you can upload your own GIF. This is literally a GIF I popped on to the screen here. So here's a GIF, and then I have all of this text, and then I have these little elements on the edge that I got from Canva Elements. Let me show you that, because that is also super fun.
I would make it cutting a woman in half in a box. So I was going to make my own GIF.
That would be better, right?
Yeah, exactly.
But look at how I
Halloween.
did. Look at how I typed in Halloween corner. That's what I typed in. Halloween corner. And look at what came up. Look at all these corners. And then that's the one I popped up here. So this is the corner that I put up here, but let me just do one so you can see what I'm talking about. There's a pumpkin. So if I wanted it to be a pumpkin, look at how easy that is. If I don't want it to be black, I go up to color. Let me just zoom out so you can see what I'm talking about. I go up to color right here, color picker, click on the color picker, and now I can change it to yellow or blue, or this is one of the colors from what is literally on the canvas, on the page. I can make it red or anything I want. Isn't that wonderful? I love this so much. It's so much fun to use. Okay, so let's just look at what this video looks like. Oh, wait, let me close that for 1 second, because I did not adjust how long I want this to be. So I have down at the bottom of the page, down here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 6 pages, and I don't want this video to be longer than, let's say, 20 seconds. So, no wait, I have 6 pages, so let's make it 30 seconds. So we do 5 seconds a page. So see how it says 5 up here? 5 seconds. So if I go to the next page, how long is that one? 5 seconds. And I go to the next one, and that one is 6.9. So I want to change that down to 5. And I click the next one and it's 5, and the next one and it's 5, and the next one is 5. And now I want to animate this, and I want to apply it. I think what I liked was stomp. Yeah, I'm going to apply that to all the pages. So did you see me? I clicked apply to all pages, and now every one of these pages is going to have that effect. So if I go back, each one of these will do the same thing. So let's go up to the top of the screen, and now I'm going to click here, because this is where it's going to show you. It's 29.5 seconds now. I'm going to click on that, and we are going to be able to watch what that video looks like. Here we go. So obviously I need more things happening than just a page animation. It needs to have a lot more stuff going on, right? So that's why a GIF is good, because it's still doing things. 5 seconds is way too long to have nothing happening, right? So yay that things are there, but boo that not enough is happening. Okay, and finally, look at this. So I asked you guys if you would please send me Halloween pictures of you in costume, and Bill sent a picture of Robert and Stephen when they were kids in their pumpkins. Is that adorable? So look at what I did. I put them in trending. And if we go back to here and I click on, yeah. So if you want to, so one of the things that was trending was pumpkin patches, right? Find your local pumpkin patch. So that is what I put on here. Find your local pumpkin patch. Trending is pumpkins. And I put the boys there, but I am going to show you, and this is really fun. If you go to uploads, I uploaded that photograph. So here's uploads in my dashboard, and let me just zoom in on that for a second. This is your dashboard on the side, and you have all of these things that you can select. So I selected uploads, and I had uploaded this photograph. And now I'm going to zoom out again and show you, whoops, zoom out again, and show you if I click on that photograph and bring it in again, what happens. So let me go to a blank page. I'm just going to make a blank page. So I have my background color as orange. I am going to click on the boys. Here they are. Aren't they darling? Yes, they are cute as a button. Now, I have this picture selected. You can see that because it's got blue around the edges, right? So because I'm in Pro, I can go up to Edit Image right there, and I'm going to click on Edit Image, and now look what it says to me. Background Remover. I am going to remove the background. Unable to remove background. Please try again later. Oh, you know what? I think I have too many windows open. I might just have too many windows open here. Sometimes when you have too many windows open and you can't see me closing all these windows, I have a lot of windows open. Because I was using the internet. You're supposed to close all your windows that you're not using before you start doing stuff, guys. I'm talking to myself. Okay. So background remover. Let's hope it works. All right, darn it. So it's not working for me, but what background remover does is if I didn't have apparently I'm using too much bandwidth right now, but it would have taken out the background, and it would take out the background like this. Okay, so look at this. It took the background out of what had been bricks to, look, just the boys. And so what I did was I went over here and then I clicked on photos, and I'm going to do that right now. And I typed in pumpkin patch right there. See pumpkin patch? And then I chose a pumpkin patch that maybe it would look like the boys were sitting in the pumpkins. It wasn't that one. Okay, the way to do this is recently used, and you go to see what you recently used, and I chose that apparently, and I am going to position that. I hope you can see me. You can, backwards, and there are the boys. And now they're sitting in a pumpkin patch, right?
On the pumpkin.
They're just sitting in a pumpkin patch on the pumpkins. So now I need to change the text because it's not effective anymore, and add a dark background. So I am going to add black behind that so now you can read it. And I can just pull that out, find your local pumpkin patch, and look how cute that is. So if I wanted to animate the boys, I would select them, I would go up to animate, and I could make them fade. I could have them breathe in. I could have them tumble in. Isn't that cute? I could have them rise. Look at all the things that they can do. It's so much fun. Or they can stomp in, or tectonic, pop, or neon. I mean, there's so much stuff you can do. It's so much fun. So then we want to look at how many seconds this is, and it's 5. So this whole thing is 5 seconds, and we want to be sure that there's fun animation happening. So we want to animate trending. We want to animate pumpkins. We want them, the boys are animated. Let's animate the rest of this. Here we go. Okay, and then even let's animate that whole page as well. So now we're going to animate the whole page. And then if we go to the next one, here's that same pumpkin patch, but now it says pumpkin patch, stop here first, bootiful, spooktacular, right? Spooktacular. And then this is an ad for you, right? You're posting an ad on your YouTube channel, and it's your pumpkin patch, whatever the name of your pumpkin patch is, and when you have it available to people. And then your last slide should be, or your last page, that's what it's called, should be when your hours are. So if you go over to text, and let's just click on Boo, because they were nice enough to put a fantastic Halloween font already there for us. And we want to change that to black so we can read it. And this is where you would like to put your address. So 1920 McDonald Drive, or whatever it's going to be, I don't know. And the text is way too big, so we're going to make it small. And we can also pull in or out to make the text bigger or smaller. But this is how you can add in the address of wherever your pumpkin patch is on the last page. And you can say, go back to text. And you can add in under glow, you know, which is so cool. Visit today, right? Because you want people to show up immediately. So, or you would put, you know, whatever your phone number is, 480-480, 780-4800 or whatever your phone number is, right? So you want to put that there, and maybe you don't want it to be this pink color. So you go up to the colors and you make it yellow, and there you go. So that's your last one. So how long is that one? That one is also 5 seconds. And if we were to go back to the beginning and play this video, let's see what happens. Trending pumpkins, and we've got our little people, and then we go to the pumpkin patch, and we need a lot more animation, right? You can see that we need a lot more animation, and then finally, of course, what do we need? Music! Thank you, Sal. We need music. So if we go over to, again, our dashboard, and we go to audio, because that's what they call music, and we click on audio, and we look at this. They already have Halloween up there.
There you go.
Look at that, Halloween. So they know that we're using Halloween already because we used one of the templates. So now we can just choose something that sort of sounds Halloween-y. I don't know how that sounds Halloween-y, but let's just choose Halloween. Oh, Ghoul Disco. All right, that's fun. Or Haunted, ooh. Oh, I love that. Haunted Mansions, that's great, right? So then we just pull that right onto our screen. And now I just pulled it right on. Did you, all I did was I selected it and I pulled it over, okay? And it says drop to add your music, which is what I did. And now the music is down here at the very bottom in purple. Right there, that's the music. Okay, so the music is actually 13 seconds long. That's great. So it's not going to play for the whole entire time, but it's going to play for 13 seconds. Now, if I click, let's just see what happens. That's fun, right? So now, even though we don't have a ton of animation happening, the music is good enough that people are going to watch it, right? So thank you, Robert and Stephen, and thank you, Bill, for that wonderful photo of the boys. And that made it extra fun because I love it when people that we care about are in our slides. Oh, okay, let's go back to slides. All right, so to recap, my handsome husband. Research. Do your research. Look for hashtags. Go to Google. Go to YouTube. Go to Twitter. Go to Instagram. Look at hashtags. Then go to Google Trends and type in what is trending right now for whatever holiday it is. If it's Thanksgiving next month, if it's Christmas the following month, if it's New Year's, whatever it is that you want to type in. Then, oh, we've got our scary little mummy here. Then you want to go to Canva, mobile video, and templates. Any questions? If you have questions, please put them in the chat or in the comments below, and we will be more than happy to answer them. Coming soon, Canva Bootcamp. That is going to be so much fun. I am really excited about this. I am doing a bootcamp on how to use Canva. It's going to be a 2-week bootcamp where we will meet every day live for an hour, and then we'll have our own private Facebook group where you can post all of the homework that I give you, because I'm going to give you a bunch of homework that's going to be so much fun. Every day is going to be a different homework, and it's going to be for everything you need to design stuff for your YouTube channel. Well, what can you make with Canva for your YouTube channel? OMG, are you kidding me? Look at how much stuff you can make for your YouTube channel. Thumbnails, intros, outros, end screens, banners, icons, videos, shorts videos, which we just did, backgrounds, end frames. There is a ton of stuff that you can make in Canva. So the other thing that you want to do besides signing up for that workshop is sign up for the November 4th, How to Design a Lead Magnet for YouTube. And that is going to be, if you don't know what a lead magnet is, it is what you give away for free to people in order to get them off of YouTube and onto your email list. Why is this important? It's important because you do not own your subscribers or your viewers. So when you give away a freebie, which is what a lead magnet is, something like a checklist or a mini guide to something or a template or a case study, whatever it is, a worksheet, That is a freebie that you give people so that they will sign up. And you can put that, I'm not even going to tell you what to do. But anyway, you want to take this workshop. It's going to be fantastic. I'm giving you an amazingly discounted price because you are going to be the first people to do it. So in order to be notified, you need to join our newsletter. And I am notifying everyone in our newsletter of how to sign up for it. So join the newsletter. It's in the description below this video. Next, Tuesday, we are going to be talking about how to make fast business videos in Canva. Super fast. So you don't want to miss that. Now we're going to be doing horizontal videos super fast in Canva. And that is going to be so much fun. If you are a newbie to YouTube, my YouTube Masterclass is for you, because if you're wondering, how do I do everything in YouTube? That's what the Masterclass is all about. You are going to be able to set up your YouTube channel fantastically. You're going to be able to understand how to make your videos, how to edit, how to market them, how to make money. That's the most important thing, right, with your YouTube channel. So it's all in the Masterclass. And of course, the link is in the description below this video. So if you like this, you guys have given me so many likes already. Thank you so much for doing that. If you haven't liked it already, please give us a like. You are always welcome to leave your comments. Please subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. And as always, believe in you, because when you believe in yourself, it is possible to do anything. And that is how you are going to make the most amazing YouTube channel, something super awesome. And when you jump on a trend and include that in your channel, it just makes it not only so much more fun for you, but so much more fun for the people who are watching. So we're going to go to all of us now. Uh-oh, wait a minute. Uh-oh. We have the queen of Frankensteins. And we have Prunella, the wicked witch of all witches, and me, the Egyptian. The Egyptian. And you guys are so awesome. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for joining us. We're going to say our dating game goodbyes. We're going to say our dating game goodbyes. Goodbye, guys. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. Have a fantastic Halloween. I hope you will dress up as well and have a lot of fun. And we'll see you in the next video. Boo. Ciao, guys.